strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
Some adjustments to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No, terrible shot. Azam, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Stark, the left arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Stark from the press box end. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. That's a confident appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Ah, fantastic catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Rahane ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Pandya taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Start from the press box end.
A few moves made in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Andhra Pradesh, a 23 for 6.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Tanvir has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Stark having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Malik gone for not many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Tanvir from the University end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the University end. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed a lot. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Abbott, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good running. They should come back for 2. Nearly gets the edge. Abbott with a great delivery there. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the second over, the batting team are now 6 from the
Malik from the university end. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Glanced away there. It's in the gap, and there should be a couple of runs here at least. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good shot, a beauty. Chance to run two. Shot, at least two on offer. There's a chance if it hits. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Yeah, well played, could be a quick single. Like too much room and got what it deserved. And gone, caught in the slips. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Khan, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Rohit ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Super catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Andhra Pradesh needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Malik from the university end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so...